guys, and welcome back to our Surviving Java series. Yep, it's been a busy few days on the server. We've actually gone ahead and recruited a bunch of new people. So we've got Runa, SMP is an old one from the server, and then you've got SG who's shifted, and you've got Wake and Bakelin, and there's about another 5 more. So been introducing everyone to the server, running around showing them what's what, making sure everyone knows the rules. But whilst I've been doing that and on Reddit quite a lot, taking in applicants for the server over there. I went ahead and I finished off our Nether Hub. So we've got the tiered ceiling design, which Ploxy actually helped us mock up. And it sort of goes up in 3 different layers. So you've got the basalt pillar, sort of borderline going around like a supporting beam. And then he chose to bring in the wood that we're using as a highlight block, and then take it up another level with the blackstone stairs, and then to implement just a little touch of a colour between the actual wood colour and the blackstone by using the log type. And then we've gone for the smooth stone slabs for the ceiling. And I was tempted to have beams and stuff coming across, but because I didn't know where all of these chains holding our suspended platforms were going to be, I did not want to go overcomplicating what would have been a massive task to do by adding more detail. Oh my god, everyone's killing everyone at the moment. What would have been a really big and difficult job to go ahead and do if I added more detail than what there already is. Like lifting the ceiling up by 4 blocks when there's a lava lake directly above was not an easy job. But we've now got an extra portal here as well. Our portal for the creeper farm is that one over there. So we've got our creeper farm, our skelly farm, creeper farm, tree farm, skelly farm, drowned farm, and that's our main home hub. And then this path just leads to our ice boat pathway. It's off-centered in the wall, which is proper triggering me, so I may actually have to pick it up and shift it over by a block or 2. Or actually make it an odd number so it actually fits in properly. I can make it 3 wide actually. There are designs that are 3 wide with just a centre line of ice, which could possibly work. It would mean me having to rip out the entire thing and replace it, because I can't just have half the track done that way. But nothing. Oh yeah. Nevertheless, moving on to actually today's work or jobs that I want to do. There's a couple of different tasks I want to do, but we did actually add another data pack which Zuma was kindly enough to sort of get onto the Vanilla Tweaks website, and that is the custom portal shape. So as you can see from that one there, we've got just sort of like a little, I wouldn't call it circular, but more of a cross formation. These ones are all just indented in the wall, so I'd like them sort of hidden away, discreet, but I think the touch of purple colour actually looks good. But this one going to our creeper farm is actually a 1x1 portal, so I actually think that looks really smart. Like you can actually hide that quite easily behind a little piston wall and have a hidden portal, and then to get in like that, you sort of fly in or swim in, one or the other. Like you can have these underwater as well. Obviously you can't light them if they're submerged, but you have to clear out the blocks around it, light it, and then you can let the water sort of flood around it. And the 1x1 with the water rushing past it doesn't look nowhere near as bad as having a full portal with water rushing past it. But yeah, that's enough for me. I'm in an RN. I've said around about 20 times. I'm going to avoid saying that word. Nope, not going to happen. So today I actually want to move on to working on our base area. We've worked a lot in the Nether, and the annoying thing is that the 2 projects that I've got listed that I need to do in order to work on our base place, one of them is very much in the Nether. So the wall design that we're going for is going to be this one. What we're going to have to do is we're going to have the outer wall, and then about 2 or 3 blocks inside of this we're going to have another one of these walls going around to mirror it. And then we're going to have to clear out the water from the inside gap, like the 1 block gap there will be, and then put end rods going from top to bottom, so that way at night time the entire ring is illuminated. So we're going to be talking about thousands upon thousands upon thousands, if not hundreds or tens of thousands of end rods going all the way around. So yeah, we need to work on one of 2 projects, a purple farm and a blaze farm. Oh, head. Thank you. a purple farm or a blaze farm, and I've not really got ideas for either of them, but I've put both of them on a piece of paper inside a dropper next to one of the target blocks, and we're just going to see which one we get to do what we're working on today. Per farm. So yeah, we aren't actually working in the nether, and just to show that I did actually have both of them there, got a blaze farm. So yeah, we're going to be working on the per farm, which is fantastic news because I'm a little bit tired of working in the nether. You know what, we don't need our black stone box on us. It's empty. We are going to need an empty one just so we can sort out bits and pieces. And then we are going to put actually I'm going to empty this. Let me sort out my inventory, get the bits and pieces together. I also need to find the location as to where I want to build this farm. So you know, I'm going to leave that in there because that was actually put aside for me decorating the gold farm. Yeah, I'm going to have a scout around to see if I can find anywhere that looks appropriate for a per farm, so it won't wreck the view, because they can and tend to be quite large farms, the per ones, unless you're doing piston trickery to force it to grow, but the zero tick thing's sort of been taken out of the game, so I don't think that's going to work anymore anyway, which I'm quite happy about. I'm in favour of having a large one. So let me, that sounded so wrong, let me grab the bits and pieces that I need, make sure all of my redstone gadgets and whatnots are all fully stocked, and I will meet you over in a yet to be decided location, I guess. Yeah, catch you in a bit. So I've managed to find an area which I think is suitable. It's miles away from everyone. We're like minus 2200 plus 4600, so no one's going to be coming across here accidentally, which means it doesn't really matter all that much what we do to it, and I do actually want to make it look good. Well, the entire area look decent after I'm done. Oh my god, I forgot that we've got the like massacre thing, which I definitely don't want to be using. It does mean I'm going to have to sort of flatten the terrain just a little bit, but you know what, having more sand is never a bad thing, and I've chose this area because we can see pretty much just desert in most directions barring the savanna. So actually maybe that area over there is going to be best suited. I want an area that we can see desert and just desert. So say, let's say here. That looks fairly decent actually. Nothing but desert. And then we sort of flatten out this area here. Yeah, let me get to it, and then once I've sort of got a flat-ish area to work with, I can sort of run you through the idea that I'm playing with in my head. Okay, so I've managed to grab some more supplies, and what I want to try to do is actually create some form of what would appear to be alien sort of landscaping. So I've tried to find like the weirdest block that I could, and one of the newest ones added being the warped blocks. The warp block, yeah, I said that right. So what we are going to want to do is create a sort of funneling system for where we want all of the purple to be washed to, so to begin things off with. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the farm that I actually want to build is going to be a sort of purple parkour farm. Now because you can use oh man, where do we get one stack? Because you can use arrows to obviously shoot off the flowers, which is always the nightmarish bit, like having to walk through and go around firing arrows. What I actually want to do is actually get a bunch of skellies going around on mine carts around the actual farm, and then have a mini parkour course that starts from say around here and goes up and down different elevations for me. So it's not going to be designed to make it hard for me to actually get around, because the challenge is going to be getting around without getting shot off, and that is going to be the challenge. And I've actually sort of, I don't know if it works or not, if you're able to trap a skeleton and then get it to wear armor that you want it to wear, because I would really love to kit out in a pufferfish head and some yellow hide armor. So if we just have a look to see what this actually looks like. I've not tried it on completely yet, so yeah, imagine this like firing arrows at you in a sort of alien territory land. That's going to be freaky as hell if we can manage to get the skellies to all wear a set of this each. So yeah, it looks like I'm going to try to find a skelly first of all, because if we're able to make them look like that, just that alone will make this whole farm worth it in my books. So let me try to find a skelly, and I'm going to have to find a... Oh, actually I can see the skellies on my mini-map. There's a bunch over there somewhere. So the thing is that I have no idea how deep down them skellies are. I'm going to assume they're somewhere in that cave, and the thing is that we can't actually let them out without giving them a helmet. So we're going to have to create a sort of stopping point in order to get them to wear everything. Grab our redstone boxes. Yeah, let me sort out a little armor equipping station, I guess, for the skellies to come through, in the hopes that this will actually work. Okay, apparently they could just pick stuff up rather than you put it on them. So we're trying to get this skeleton dressed, but I think there should be a better way of doing it, is if we're able to trap him. So if we do something like that, and clearly that did not work. Oh wow, that didn't work either. But he's got the helmet on now, so he should actually be alright. Ow. Ow. Okay, I get it. Do something like that. I did not expect that cave in. Can we get him... Okay, let's get that out of me. Get him dressed. There we go. Let's just go... There we go. Just so he's named and he can't despawn, we could get him the rest of his outfit. Let's go... What do we need for him? We need the trousers and the boots, and we got the helmet. Oh my god, even on the little mini map it shows up like a pufferfish. Oh, that's outstanding. Give you the rest of your clothes, mate. There we go. All sorts of geared up now. Okay, so we've got another guy over here. Well, it looks like I'm going to go around dressing up all... Oh my god, there's quite a few of them over here. I'm going to go around and then get like 8 of them sort of equipped and whatnot, but yeah, I'm going to sort out my inventory because we can't be holding all of this. Oh, that is not... Oh, great, now I'm going to have to pick it all up. Ah, do I hate when I do that. And not you. You. Yeah, I'm going to get these guys dressed up, and what I'm going to do is sort of try to get them dressed up and boxed up somewhere, so that way they're all combined and I can just pick them up with minecarts and disperse them how and when I need to. But let's just grab, say, 4 sets. I might as well grab all of their heads. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, I guess I'll catch you back in a bit. Alright then guys, so I have managed to get the sort of rail section done, and we've got them in their holding tube on either side, and they look positively ridiculous. It took quite a while making them get in the minecarts. The first 4 was no problem over here, and then for some reason that side just, they wouldn't pick up the skellies from the corner block. So if a skelly was here and the minecart was there, it would usually pick them up, but for some reason the last 4 just refused to, so I had to sort of nudge them and get shot at a lot. And yeah, it was fun times getting them up there. But we're ready to sort of remove this guide rail, and I still need to put the redstone circuit behind them, because what I want to happen is for them to go off. Ow. Oh my god, stop it. Is I want them to sort of go off. What are they shooting at? Oh, me. Oh, I don't want them to go off synchronized. I want them to be staggered. So obviously the bottoms will go off, and then the second, and then third, and then fourth row. Just so that way there's a lot more variety as you're moving around the sort of course. And I'll also have no idea how to actually plant the chorus, because I'm not too sure if that's firstly going to get in the way of the tracks. So I don't want them overgrowing onto the tracks and then preventing the minecarts from moving as though that they should. So that's one thing. I'm just going to grow them probably every other one of these rather than on every one, mainly because I probably haven't got enough flowers to do every one. But oh, sorry about that, I should really put my phone on silent. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I still need to get the mechanism in for the water as well, and instead of having pistons holding back water, do you reckon that you can... I know that you can move waterlogged blocks because that's how you make like the ice boat pathways or highways in the in the end, but does it well, moving them should be fine, but I don't know if the block that you start moving or the block that the water... Oh my god, my words are just... How is it that I'm having so much trouble explaining this? I don't know if the block that's waterlogged counts as the first block in the run or if it's the second. So is it going to be the block and then 7 more blocks of water, or is it going to be the block and then 8 more blocks? So that does actually matter quite massively on the way that we do this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it counts as a waterlogged block and it favours the side that the actual stair things is on. So we need all of the stairs facing towards the inner side, and we need them to be 7 blocks away. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which means the stairs would be here. So that way we could just waterlog them with sticky pistons underneath to lift them up to send the water across. And that should be our washing system, and then that will wash them all to the centre. I still need to sort out a collection thing in the middle and do that side, hook up the redstone, make the circuit behind there, and then what I will actually do before starting working all of that is actually go ahead and plant a bunch of these, just so I've got a rough idea of the sort of situation that I'm working with. Just go with every other one for now. They're getting geared up to fire at me. And then do something like that. And then I'll leave these guys grow for a little bit while I'm fitting in them circuitries, and hopefully by the time... Oh wow, they actually grow rather rapid just then. Yeah, hopefully I've got the circuit in and these guys are fully grown, and then I could put in some platforms in order for us to sort of parkour around. Oh, sorry about that. That is going to be really annoying if I do that. So that I could parkour around while they're shooting at me to shoot off all of the flowers, which is the initial hope of the entire farm, which I'm not too sure is going to work out. But let me get all the other little bits and bobs done, and hopefully have some form of a course to run through to see if it's at all feasible. But if anything, it will be fun just to have it as like a... I could probably do 2 actually, couldn't I? If I had like one starting from over there and one starting from over here, and then 2 players can sort of run and jump around, and whoever survives the longest running and jumping around is the winner. Yeah, we could actually make that into a little bit of a mini game while obviously farming for our chorus fruit. So yeah, I guess I'll catch you after I've got all these mechanisms in place. Alright guys, so we're nearly there, and it's looking a little bit crazy. The stuff has had like a bit of time, well, quite a bit of time to grow while I was sorting out the circuitry. So we've got the side things. I still need to fill them with water, which I completely forgot about. And then we have actually got the circuit round back sorted, and I've delayed it as much as I could with minimal amount of spacing, but it's still not fantastic. But they do go off at a sort of delayed timing, and as you can see, they all target me very well. Ouch, and that's now hit me. The only thing I'm concerned... I should have really turned it off. The only thing I'm concerned about is them shooting one another accidentally. Ow. Ow. Okay, hit. Bloody hell. It's going to batter my armor. I need to get some projectile protection to do this course. And obviously maybe netherite projectile protection. So then I get the knockback resistance. Otherwise it's going to constantly knock me off the platforms, which will be voiding the purpose. Now, although like I said it's a parkour course, this is pretty much just a run and hope you don't get knocked off course. So we've got the little red thing that sort of etches in and around. Now, by the looks of it, this is how we're going to have to grow the chorus plants, just to prevent it from blocking the root, and also to allow maximum room for the flowers to grow, or the plant tops, wherever they are. And then we have to sort of edge up here with that. Oh my god, I can't even do it when I'm not even getting shot at. It doesn't bode well for me. But yeah, you sort of go up there and then you go around the tippity top area, so that way the arrows coming in from down there should be firing up and knocking off the flowers that side. The same should be for that side, depending on how high they grow. I don't think anyone's going to manage to hit that one up there. And then it sort of finishes off right over here. Hopefully we can fall. Oh, I was hoping actually, you know what, we can actually do something like that, because that won't fall because of a redstone. And we can just put a bucket of water there for now. As long as we get 16 flowers back, we're winning, as far as I'm concerned. But in order to ensure that I don't get confused to the placements of where I need them, I am actually going to go run around quickly and take this end stone out and replace it, because otherwise I'm not going to remember exactly where the correct placements are otherwise. Okay, I think we are just about ready. I've got a bunch of stuff to sort of smooth off the outer area and decorate it somewhat, but that's obviously going to be done after I try this run. For some reason I'm extremely paranoid about losing my stuff, because if I die I could just run around, turn it off and then go get my stuff, but still just a tad bit paranoid that I might lose my gear. I've died a couple of times. Well, actually I've died 5 times in total since we added the death counter, and that was for the Nether update. So let's get these guys running. And oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so what we need to do is try to get around this whole thing. Crap, ouch. Oh my god. And try not to die. Now the netherite armor we have got is obviously protecting us somewhat. Ouch. 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 God, these guys are proper crack shots, aren't they? Okay, so we need the course to go somewhere around the middle section, out, because none of these, ouch, oh my god, don't kill me. Oh, because none of the middle ones are getting shot. Ow, okay, out. None of the middle ones are getting shot, and I don't even know if any of them actually got shot down in that rummage. If they did, I can't see any, so it's not proving overly effective, unless oh, what would you give it a rest? I need to get some food. What's the betting that I end up just scrapping this entire idea and just going? I'll keep the assault course for challenges to go round without getting knocked off, or survive the actual course, and just build a standard chorus farm, because this one is proving somewhat difficult. Like, there's a lot of arrows getting shot at me, but I don't think there's many. Oh my god. Okay, I don't think there's many hitting the chorus plants as I was expecting there to. Oh, okay. Oh crap. Oh my god. Okay, ouch. Okay, clearly stopping for food. The fact that they're so good at shooting is not helping me, I don't think, because they're hitting me more than anything else. Okay. Ouch. Like, they are silly good at shooting. Oh my god. And my armor's taking an absolute battering. I think we are going to have to get some projectile protection. Like, at the moment, because they're hitting me so much, and just the platform that I'm running on. Oh crap. Ouch. Come on, I just want to make it up to the top without getting shot off. Oh, crap. Okay, I'm up here, which is definitely, oh crap, a good sign. So I can make it to the end, and then if I just crouch here around, oh my god, all of these plants. Ouch, ouch. Oh god, they're just so good at goddamn shooting. Hit the frickin' flowers. Oh crap. Oh crap. Okay, so they are actually shooting a few of them off. It's so dangerous though. Ouch. Ouch, ouch. Ouch. Oh crap. Ouch, ouch. Oh. Oh, one of them shot the other one out of the car. Oh, no. We've got a rogue. We've got a rogue. Come here, buddy. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Just stay there. Be quiet. Ah. Okay, I think I need to turn it off. Ow, really? Come on, man. Okay. So, how can I combat that? Stop them from shooting each other out of the cart. If I had them all running in sync, then I don't think that would be an issue. But how many flowers have we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. There's still loads of the flowers up there. So, yeah, I don't know. I think I'm going to have to... Guy, pack it in. Which one was... Oh, it would be the bloody top one as well. I think it's because the top one was the last one to go off when this one was coming around the corner and he was shooting up at me. He must have hit him in the minecart. Oh, whoops. Yeah, so I might have a little rethink and just see. But first of all, we really should see how the collection system works and just make sure that none of the flowers drop down into here, which clearly they haven't. Yeah. So I'm going to manually shoot a bunch of these. Yeah, I've got 32 arrows, so yeah. Might as well bring you back for the harvesting of it and just see how it goes. Ah, so you can't move water sources up, which is another problem. Fantastic. Okay, so many hours later, I've whacked a bunch of trapdoors around the edge, got the skelly back up to its spot up there. I've also made a set of armor, which I have somehow put somewhere. All of my chests got blown up by a creeper. Here, there we go. Yeah, all of my chests got blown up by a creeper, and so everything's sort of skewed off. So we've got projectile protection, mending, and unbreaking on all of these bits of armor, but because we haven't got the netherite on us, the knockback from the bows is probably going to be a heck of a lot more. But I also had to replace all of these stairs with dispensers with buckets in. Oh my god, yeah, okay. Just because I don't know why. I'm not sure if you have to push stairs from the side and then they keep the water, but that's something I'm going to have to test out, because I honestly thought that you could just move it and keep the water source. Okay, ouch, yeah, okay. Projectile protection, although I am getting knocked back a bit more, isn't taking... Oh yeah, I forgot that I haven't got wings on. So I can actually take a little bit more damage. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, so one flower got shot off then. We just keep on going like so. Ouch. And then come around here. Ah, crap. Okay, well I got knocked off that time. And then we start again. It's a good challenge though. It's like with projectile protection, it's not overly terrible to get hit, but there are a few people on at the moment. How? No, tab? Nope. 5 people. Well, with projectile projectile protection, obviously I'm not getting hit half as much. Ouch. Can we take cover over here? Ah, that is able to get us. Oh crap. Okay, well at least they shot that flower. Ah, crap. Ouch. Oh, ouch. Ah, okay. And start from the beginning again. So this is going to be pretty much it for this episode, I reckon. I'm going to have a lot of refining to see if I can tweak it so that... Oh my god. That these skellies... oh my, I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just trying to make the end of the course. Yeah, I need to try to find a different alternative method to... I may do like a moving dispenser up top as well as the skellies on the edge, because it is a fun course to sort of try to go around, and I'm sure getting 1 or 2 of the other guys on the server to join me on the run to see who can do it the quickest. Oh my god, without having netherite armor, because the knockback from the bows is definitely what's slowing me down quite a lot. And then what I could do is have a flying machine activated dispenser, like a line of them that flies across the top, which will obviously shoot down and hit all of the oh my god, the fruits. So it will harvest them. But that's definitely going to be something that we save. Oh, am I going to be able to do it? Oh wow, that arrow went far. That's definitely going to be something that I save for another episode or maybe a live stream. Okay. But I made the end of it, so happy days there. I know this wasn't a raging success, and I know there's definitely a lot of refinements I'm going to have to make, because now I'm actually going to have to go through and I've only got 5 arrows on me to shoot most of these and then do a harvest of them. And the harvest yield of these, because there's only like 16 plants, it's not fantastic yield either. You get like maybe 2 or 3 stacks of the purple, and that's provided it doesn't land on the platforms. But the game itself, especially the look of the skellies, I absolutely love. But as for an efficient farm design, oh, it most certainly is not. It's like once I've got the fly machine up top, then I'm fairly sure. What happened there? I'm fairly sure it will do a lot better. Now that arrow up there could have hit a skelly if them trapdoors weren't there. So out, really? Come on, guy. Let's go through and make sure that we get another 16 back, and then we can do proper harvest and just see how much we get. The last one only got me like a stack, I think, because the majority of it landed on the platform. And I don't know if it's like every single one of the stalks give you a purple, or if it is just the like a chance of them. That one's not even finished growing. Cool. Okay, that should be more than enough. And then we can do the dispensers. Just come and wash them all away. Whee. And then we've got a problem with the water at the back as well, because the dispensers are a block forward, because obviously I was expecting the stairs to come up and the water to wash that way. Yeah, but it's not too much of a problem. I can obviously go back there and turn it off and then do that. It should pick it all back up. Nice. And then I need to go turn these skellies off before they kill me, and I haven't even got my elytra on. Oh my god, I'm just peppered. I look like a cactus. And turn these guys off. And obviously I'm going to link up the controls a lot better. Have like a control panel towards the front. And I'm going to have a flying machine that does the once over with just a row of arrows. And because we've got stupid amounts of arrows, this arrows is pretty much an easy resource to get. So let's just grab the last bits of these. And these are my arrows, so I can pick them back up. Yeah, I'm running mending bows, so I got fed up of having to constantly remake bows because I couldn't afford the cost of repairing them. We did actually want to see just how much we got from that. It wouldn't surprise me if there's maybe 2.5 or 3 stacks. Okay, we've got 1 stack there, and we've got a few more there. Oh, that's not terrible. That's 2 harvests, and we've got what, just shy of 4 stacks, and it's only a very small farm. But yeah, you know, it is what it is, and it's not like I need. Actually, it is. I need a lot, but I can be here for a while because I actually want to do a lot of landscaping, which is how comes I've brought all of that, and then I've also got the nylium. So I'm going to be bone mealing a shulker full of netherrack that I'm going to be laying around as well to transform the terrain whilst being over here. There's a bunch of flowers on this pathway. Yeah, but either way, hopefully you've enjoyed today's episode regardless of how gimmicky, if anything, this is. And look, there's tons of this stuff landing on the platforms. Yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed today's episode, and hopefully, oh my god, I'm still peppered like a cactus. Hopefully I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye bye.